the numbers they have for their thing is so awkward.
Arknights.
Like, going in order, Star Rail is simple. None of it has. It's just you use a very small amount of it of your uh, Trailblaze power to get what you need, and then the rest of it comes from grabbing the stuff that's automatically farming, grabbing or doing anything the stuff in the synthesis, as well as just fighting enemies. It's really fast, especially if you're doing quick farm, so that goes rather quickly. Zenless, it's go talk to the three things and you're done. That's it. Uh, Genshin is by far the fastest. You log in, you craft two condensed resin, you talk to Catherine, and then you leave. That's it. That's the shortest amount of time it is. If you can't craft anymore, well then you why are you if you're having to take multiple days to do that, then I think that's the main problem. Is there anything in here? Contingency contract? What the fuck? I know this is a thing in the original, I just can't remember what it is. 2K. Highly difficult challenges. I might do that next time, eventually. I'll have to do that later. It's 26 days, session 5. It's really loud, jeez. Where was I? After that, let's see. Wuwa is notorious to me for its really odd numbers that it uses for them. I don't want to do that. I want to check and make sure what stuff's actually in here. I have an extra 2. What's extra 7s? Of course. Can I take 7s at this time? Nope. And time to just throw them all in the trash. Wait a minute, that's the wrong direction. That's better. Oh, hold on. All. No, so, okay. Wuwa has really weird numbers for their thing, for their, like, for first of all, for the usage of, what is it? Wave plate. That's what it's called. Fucking name of it was. Wave plates. It's like, I think it's
Got a
180
little something for you.
or something like that, which is such a
Anyway,
weird
take
number
this.
because something has to cost 60. And as far as I can
Here,
remember, there
it's
is
yours.
nothing in the game that costs 60. Besides, I think weekly bosses, which is just so annoying. Genshin makes 120, but there is something in the game that costs 60. First of all, there's something in the game that costs 40, so that works for 100. That would work for 180 anyway, or 160. But it works for 120, which is what it requires. But more importantly, there are now things that cost 60 instead, which make it even faster, which is the condensed resin. But who wants a weird number? And then one of them was like collect an echo, and it's like that's always the one thing that I like need extra of, and it would be possible if they just moved the echo from the fifth slot, which is annoying. I think it's just I hate it. Uh, you have to grab an echo to get another echo. To get another echo, it's weird. It's always felt so like teasing. And then on top of that, there's just the weirdness about the entire gameplay itself, about how annoying the combat often is with the weird dodge mechanic, and oftentimes just the most annoying, weird to understand enemy attacks that just makes the entire experience worse, anyways. And then you get, and then my brain just turned up what's brain fart. Yeah, that combined makes the dailies in that game a little worse than all the others. After Wubai will be NT. NT, the actual dailies themselves are really fast. Literally just doing your normal stuff is way more than fast enough. There's like a bunch of people online because of contingency contract. But the thing is that dailies is like everything you do daily, pretty much is what I'm including. And unfortunately, in that, it also includes deliveries, and those take a while. Redetection mechanics, annoying traffic. The traffic design in that game is fucking awful. Uh, I really don't get how they thought that version of it, where it just spawns all the cars at once, was a good idea, because it's not. I can imagine it might have been for performance, but they clearly did not think about the gameplay when they did that. Plus, there are easier ways of managing performance. Plus, all you have to do is add a fucking cooldown to the cars spawning in, like take like a 10 seconds maybe. That wouldn't be as big a problem. It's just a little annoying. Other than that, the game's fine when it comes to dailies. They're not like super long at all. This game does take a while when I'm doing all this stuff because I have to,
Got a moment, Sandman?
spawn all these guys in, grab all this stuff. This is the game that's the most complex because it has the most moving parts because there's so many individual things. I saw it musical from here. Did I forget to give you stuff yesterday? I think I might have.
You're
I
late.
don't know. Yesterday was weird, specifically when it came to
Come
the
on.
circumstances around my sleeping because I was fucking. My stomach was putting up a fight yesterday. Yesterday morning, specifically, before I went to sleep. Dorn. Okay. The credits is definitely the slowest.
Awaiting.
I mean, like, this game still doesn't take that long. It's like 15, 20 minutes. As you guys hear, the fighting, which would normally be the longest part in a lot of the games, is actually really short.
At my command.
I'll teach you. Hard.
It's actually faster if I was using the Endman. But I'm just, I'm still trying to use Mifu now.
Should
Because
have
she's
done this
fun.
sooner.
I like her. I like using all the ultimates at the same time. Exactly, I could do that with the Endman, but I don't know why. I just feel like it just feels wrong.
Might see, but they're
You deserve to slam
It's just nice to use the character.
Boss will be glad to hear.
Like, just doing that and I'm already done. The gameplay is quick and smooth. I mean, Enfield, to be fair, has the best gameplay out of all of them. All the games I mentioned so far. The only game that doesn't really have any comparisons to it is, of course, Honkai Star Rail, because it's a completely different type of game. It's not 3D action combat. It's turn-based, so it doesn't really fit in any of that. Interesting how now the week starts. I don't know how it works. What is this? Oh, it's just referring to that. Oh, that missions. That's a lot of contingency contract. Holy hell. That's a lot of contingency contract missions. That's a lot of levels, too. A lot of free stuff to work. Oh. My supply is over. Oh, well. Anything else in here, though? This... Miniature bar. Oh, portrait. I literally cannot tell what like type of music or whatever is being played because I am not using headphones. That's all the games. Oh, of course, there's Arknights, the actual Arknights, which I do play, but it doesn't really count because you just kind of press the button and then leave it on its own for the most part. But also because the system that they use for farming is the same you use for just doing normal levels in general. So like I don't really consider that. Plus, I don't even bother to memorize what's in the daily missions or the weekly missions because they just kind of complete on their own for the most part while you're just doing normal farming. So it's just easier that way, anyways. I haven't streamlined it. I haven't streamlined these either. But I mean, like, if I'm looking at it right now, I don't think I could really see a streamlined way. A gift level operator, level weapon. That's 80. And then assemble gear, and you can even remove one of these if you wanted. Just assemble gear, do one of these, and then give an operator for a haul 100. I guess. But then you wouldn't get to use any of your stuff, which I don't want to use. But like the reason why I don't have to worry about that on Genshin or Zenless either. Zenless has the overflow system. Genshin does not. However, Genshin does technically have an overflow system, just kind of an active one, which is the condensed resin. If you're just looking for your dailies, you only need to craft 2 for it, and you can hold 5. So it's like 3.5 days. Basically 4 days, and then only 1 farming run, pretty much. So like, just interesting to think about.